So welcome to Linear Integrated Circuit Laboratory. Today we are going to see the simulation of a differentiator circuit. So this is the differentiator circuit. We have used IC741 op-amp. So we know the differentiator will be used for mathematical purpose, mathematical calculation. So the functions of differentiator is whatever the input given in the input side, which will differentiate it at the output side. And so the design of differentiator is we should calculate FA and FB. So the differentiator will act as a high pass filter. So we know the formula for FA, that is equal to 1 by divided by 2 pi R of C1. This is 1000 Hertz. We have assumed C1 as 0.01 microfarad. From this find out RF, and we know what is FB. From this FB is 20 FA. So from this find out R1. So after finding out all these values, substitute in the differentiator circuit. So the component whatever we have found, we should connect those components in the differentiator circuit. So for simulating this circuit, we'll be using multisim. So this is a multisim 14.1. So here this connection is given as per the circuit diagram. This is the Bode plot is used to verify the frequency response of differentiator. So the output response should be the upper cutoff frequency, lower cutoff frequency, which is FB should be approximately equal to 20 FA. That is what we have done our design. So to check the output signal here, you take an oscilloscope and connect one in the output side, other channel in the input side. Okay, and now you run the circuit and you check output signal. So we have got output signal. You vary the scale and so that you can see in size and bigger. So you move the position. And in channel B, you click channel B. Here also you vary your scale division. Yeah, okay. So when you see here, the upper signal is input signal, lower portion is output signal. So we know the differentiation of sine wave is as cosine wave. So the input here, the lower portion is the input signal. So here sine 0 is 0. Signal starts from 0. At the same point, cos 0 is 1. It starts from 1. So this is the cosine wave. So the output is differentiation of input. So if you want to find the amplitude of a signal, so I'm finding out the upper signal of amplitude of upper signal. So I'm by using this two spike, one is yellow color, another one is blue color. Blue line is T1, yellow line is T2. So I'm keeping this T1 in the maximum portion value of peak value of upper signal. So is T1. You see T1 at the channel B or where we have connected in the channel. So if you want to, this is how you need to calculate the amplitude. And if you want to calculate the time period, you should fix this both a spike with one cycle. So one positive, one negative. So from here T2 minus T1 shows the time period 1.315 millisecond. From this we can find out the frequency. So this is the, if you double click the Bode plot, we will get the frequency response, and you vary the time, this scale, you can see the whole signal here. So there will be a spike. So if you are varying this spike, you can measure the value of gain with respect to frequency. So from millihertz it's to, and it's hertz and kilohertz and megahertz. So over the entire range of frequency we need to calculate the gain value. So after calculating the gain value, you should plot in the graph. So from this that graph, from the maximum portion to, you should take minus 3 dB, and you have to draw one line which cuts the left hand side of our signal and right hand side of our signal, which is called FA and FB respectively. So after that, find the value of FA and FB. Then FB should be 20 times of FA approximately, so that it will satisfy our design. So this is how you design for do for integrator and verify the results. Thank you.